Imagine this, you're walking across a busy road glued to your phone when a car suddenly honks at you. What do? Most people would step back in shock or at least glance up in acknowledgement. But what if someone instead took a different route, one where tension escalated beyond just a honk and quick step back? Welcome to 2230, where today we're covering an incident that happened at the roundabout connecting Amber Road and Parkway Parade. It's an incident that sparked quite a debate both online and offline. So let's dive right in. On the 15th of November, just after 6 p.m., an unusual scene unfolded. Dashcam footage shared on Facebook by SG Road Vigilante shows a man walking across the road with his eyes glued to his phone. What makes this particularly noteworthy is the fact that he crossed at a non-pedestrian crossing, seemingly without a care in the world for any oncoming vehicles. And if that wasn't enough, he did so at a roundabout, a notoriously tricky spot for both drivers and pedestrians. You can clearly see the green-shirted man approaching the road while several others stood still, aware of the approaching vehicle. They were cautious, but not this man. He just kept walking, eyes fixed on his phone screen, completely oblivious to the vehicle that had to come to an abrupt halt. It was at this moment that the driver, naturally trying to alert him, lightly tapped the horn. And that's where the drama escalates. Instead of being startled or stepping back, the man aggressively reacted. He turned, walked straight up to the car and slammed the bonnet 3 times, an action not of someone in fear but seemingly of someone expressing frustration. He stared directly at the driver before turning around and casually walking away. The footage ends with the car finally proceeding through the roundabout. This incident, uploaded to Facebook, gathered over 300 likes and more than 270 comments within just 3 hours. The reactions from netizens were overwhelming. Some viewers suggested that the driver should have reported the aggressive jaywalker to the authorities, while others criticized the pedestrian for not following basic road safety rules. The law is pretty clear on this. Under Singapore's Road Traffic Act, pedestrians are required to yield to vehicles at non-designated crossings, like the one at this roundabout. What do you think? Did the driver have the right to be upset, or was there some justification for the pedestrian's anger? This incident, unfortunately, wasn't isolated. Just a few days earlier, on November 13th, a similar event occurred at Orchard Road. A woman, also glued to her phone, ended up being struck by a taxi. The impact was strong enough to launch her into the air. Fortunately, she was conscious when taken to Tan Tock Seng Hospital, but it serves as a stark reminder of how dangerous distractions can be. Are we, as a society, growing too comfortable with the convenience of technology to the point where our safety becomes secondary? With people's noses buried in their screens, do you think stricter rules are needed to deter such dangerous jaywalking behaviors? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. Do you think drivers should have the right of way, no questions asked, in these non-pedestrian zones? Or do you think pedestrians, even distracted ones, should be given the benefit of the doubt? If you found this news coverage insightful, be sure to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth analysis of everyday incidents that affect us all. And remember to hit that notification bell so you never miss our next story. Until next time, keep safe out there and remember, no text is worth your life.